sellout. So I'm not a sellout. Well, not unless you're willing to pay me the money. If you're willing to pay me the money, I'll sell for anything. Like, I'll play Raid Shadow Legends if you're willing to give me $1 million. 11. Okay. On the road again. The game, I don't feel like doing that at the moment. I feel like doing a run or two. And then doing a bunch of stage 3 practice, probably. Eek-a-pee-poo-poo-poo. This is my warm-up, so I can warm up for Sannyo. Doing stage 1 and 2. Oop. The warm-up exactly. Listen, to be fair, all the runs I'm doing right now are just effectively practice. Right? It's like stage 1 and stage 2 practice. I don't need a ton of stage 1, stage 2 practice, but I need a little bit. So that's why I do a few runs. Do this as effectively a form of practice. How many enemies on loot tape? Neither don't shoot? You mean to say that the other way around? Neither shoot nor shoot revenge bullets? Or should you say either don't shoot or shoot revenge? Up. What am I doing? Why am I going that way? In the middle of that, unfortunately, you're gonna have to get banned because you mistyped. Oop, that was not the line I wanted to do. Kaimata's not the hard part of the game. That's the thing. Kaimata's not the problem. Not that she's free, but she's not the thing I care. Enemies that do nothing. That is, on Lunatic? Ooh, that's a hard ask. Excuse me. I can tell you on other difficulties some enemies that do, but by some enemies, I know EOSD opening fairies, there are some of the fairies on stage 1 don't do anything. On normal. But I don't know on Lunatic if there's anything that fits this category. There probably is, maybe. Maybe. Hey, I went the right direction this time. Crazy how that works. Means that spawn behind you. Now we got plenty of that nowadays, okay? Touhou 20 has got a lot of that. Buddy. This game has some of that. Ah, yeah. Oh gosh. Why is it so unbelievably dry out? Blah, blah, blah. Why would I do that? Why am I throwing? Because I'm a genius. I'm sorry, don't play this stage theme for 11. It's too lighthearted or spirited for it. A small point-and-click fan game where you play as human in the village and head to survive. You click on somehow I knew you getting killed. Game Glitcher's interested. He's gonna be interested until he finds out that there's an EOSD character in the game, and then say it's 0 to 10 unplayable. Ay, you pupapoo. One is in hell and blood thief with death metal music, not interested. True. Quest brings a letter that's Miss Scarlet died on the way there. Hate to see it. See, we need more of those Touhou games, but instead of you getting killed for 80% of your choices, it's you getting sexed for 80% of your choices. You would get distracted by fairies that carelessly walk off a cliff. Yeah, but you gotta ask the what's the animal they use in the hypothetical? You know, if your friends walked off a cliff, you know, would you fall? Touhou. No, because like Nekopara, like you own the cat girls. Like this would be them like jumping you, like killing you, like sexing you. Don't worry, I'll play this game properly one of these minutes. Another fairy jumped off cliff. Yeah. Lemmings. Oh, yeah, that sounds like the end. So you gotta start using that analogy of if your friends, you know, walked off a cliff, would you follow? But instead, if your friends started playing a gotcha, would you ask the real questions? Fairies don't keep their memories when they die, do they? I don't know. That happened? What, with Moko talking to the fairies? Oh my god, it's a thing. I say, you ever see the, Game Glitcher, you ever see the Moko Chirino ship before? I've seen that one a few times. Wait, you talking about gross to me? What's the problem with it? Son of a bitch! I'm just cooked. My voice is low. My game volume is the exact same it's been, so I'm probably just talking a little quiet. Unless I turn my mic down, which I did. Okay, well there's that answer. Congratulations, I found it. I had my mic apparently down a notch. It's Sannyo over. My possessed. You know what? I'll say Monsters Inc. is kind of overrated. In that class of movies, like, hell overrated. Bitch! Pegasus in this game or June, would she be able to just bribe her way all the way up the mountain without ever fighting? I can't say no, so someone else is gonna have to. Game Butcher's gonna have to say no and argue as to why. With his death battle lore. Okay, Game Glitcher, would June beat Goku in a 1v1? How much prep time does she get? She's not Batman. Yes or no? You can't answer yes or no. It's yes or no. I got it. Goku could never kill her, but I don't know if she could kill because of the speed difference. Possessive win. Well, she needs Shion in order to do the possession stuff, right? Actually, can she even do that after the cult incident's over? I thought the only reason she could was the lingering, like, results of the cult's shit. Wait, here's a question. Byakuran's motorcycle is for a Colt, so she drives that motorcycle. Where the fuck does she get gasoline from? In Gensokyo. How does she fucking fill that thing? It just spawns with it? You tell me it refills itself automatically? You tell me she's got infinite gasoline? Dude, she could get rich off that. How much money you could make off of the infinite gas? No, we go 60 gas and just go into it. Okay, holy shit, I beat Michael. Look at that thick Tanuki, my guy. Holy moly. No one knew about that till 17.5. Yuma knew about that? Excuse you? Secrets. No, you just said nobody knew, and that's clearly wrong. So I had to correct you. This is the internet. You said something that wasn't 100% true, so you have to be corrected on it. That's how this works. I almost walked right into the ball. Would have been a real shame if I got pegged by Kane's balls. Just the run? The run I do what? PB? I hope so. There's a 0% chance this run like actually like gets to the end of the run, even for an LP. There's a goat swimming in piss on bedrock. Yuka's just a little gremlin. Watch your toe. She's a little gremlin. You gonna deny the fact that she's like? I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but like, are you gonna deny Yuma being a little gremlin? Because that feels. Neat. For stage 3. He at least live on Touhou. He lives in Blood. Does she still live in Blood Hell, or did she leave? You and Shion can naturally possess people as they aren't spirits. Death avoidance elixir. Me when I licks her. Okay, everybody, take your bets right now. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be the pre-mid? Is it gonna be the pre-mid-non? Is it gonna be the mid-non? Is it going to be the post-mid-non, or is it going to be the main boss? Which of the 4? It's going to be right here. Crashing at the Hot Grace Shrine. Is she? Did you die? Thank you. Of course, the time we cap the mid-non is after I've already died. We love that. The no PB. Not for me. I tried to get through that without focus. Okay, Gucci though, Gucci. She's still fighting Sannyo. Fate worse than death. Dang, Game Glitcher. Is Game Glitcher spreading misinformation? Still bites on me, your LNN is right there. Why would I do this? Oh, they can possess people. Ooh, Game Glitcher just spreading Touhou misinformation. Just like usual. Next thing you know, he's gonna tell me that June doesn't have fat milkers. Shion's strongest characters in Touhou. The strongest characters in Touhou are whoever June decides is in the bubble. Did June lose? Shion attaches to the end. Did we see what happened? Didn't we see this in AOCF? Did they go through and figure out how to make her lose in this situation? Because like, wasn't that the whole plot of AOCF? Is damn, how do we stop June when Shion just keeps attaching to us? And then they figure it out, and then boom, boom, they solve it. Walk right into the bullet. What? What was wrong with me? It's over for me right now today. To be the master. Would you let Shion be your master? Okay, better question. Would you let Shion dominate you? Yeah, and then the two of them got scolded and were like, you have to fucking clean up this mess now. There are freaking Dream World people going out crazy right now. And she's your wife, would she make you hang out with Shion? Do they hang out on the regular nowadays? Or is it like they have hung out? What the fuck does Shion do nowadays? Because didn't last we see them, they were like trying to make an oil enterprise, her and June? Because last we saw them, I think was like 17.5. Brat, I am cooked today, boy. Brain power on 0. Didn't hang with anybody. I feel like she like hangs around just so she can yell at Raven. Wait, that's just kind name fantasy made for it. Remy is your wife, would she make you play with Flaw? Probably. Although, regardless, what are you gonna do? Not play with Flan? Huh? Are you that cold-hearted of a being that you're just gonna say no and not play with her? I mean, I'm pretty sure we saw her kind of happy in 17.5. I think she was having a good time there. Hey, 11. You just gotta do the Lunatic Survival Mode, and Remy pays you to play with Flan. Boom. Easy. That literally happens. Even what? Money? Like you get paid like you get paid like yen or whatever the in-game currency is. Based on how good of a job you did playing with her. Thought they replay with play with Mei Ling in the didn't end well for who? Flan or Mei Ling? Where's Remy getting all that money from? Good question. Just like that money stash in there. Yeah, but like, would that currency even be relevant against Sannyo? Bad line, I should be dead. The thronging crowds of Yuma. Yuma! Oh, she's here. She's here in spirit. Little gremlin goat. So what probably happened is that Remy told Sakia to stop time and go steal from the richest people in the human village, and then that's how they got all their money. Renosuke is hanging with children, Sumareko. I mean, he was hanging out with Marissa and Reimu in the past, right? When they were younger. I can't believe Renosuke is certified groomer. Unbelievable. I knew something was up with him. Are you throwing shade at Yachi? I won't tolerate this. Yachi came the closest to exploding the Shrine of Three Matriarchs. Is this true? Brock, is this true? Okay, Game Glitcher, Kiss, Marry, Kill. Yuma, Saki, Yachi. The three matriarchs. That's a beautiful image. Why is it that top right picture, the door looks so huge? This again? What do you mean that again? Well, are you back on this? Fine. You want me to go talk about eggs? These more ladies. Yachi's a thug. Have you met Yuma? Hello? Are we gonna pretend that 17.5 Yuma doesn't exist? Have you met Yachi? Yes, I have met Yachi. I'm not denying the Yachi part, I'm just questioning the Yuma part. Bitch. Goes back to eggs, you know it. Shit, speaking of eggs, I actually need to buy some more eggs soon. I think I'm down to 2. 1 or 2. Yachi probably lays eggs. Thank you for the raid, appreciate it. I'm just getting bullied by Sannyo. Nothing too crazy. Beep, 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 beep. Hope you're doing well, hope your stream as well. Smoking the dragon. I'm not smoking the dragon, I'm getting smoked by the dragon. Hate to break it, but... Would you tip Yachi upside down? What do you mean by that? Like, we talking about, like, tipping, like, cow tipping? But, like, with Yachi? What was that movement? Are you the only one that's asked? It's funny to ask you. Something. I'd probably, I'd I'd probably kill Yuma, kiss Yachi, marry Saki, question mark? The wrong answer. You're the wrong answer. I mean, I think Yuma has her benefits, don't get me wrong. Don't know who anyone but Saki there. What's the problem with Saki? It's not kill, fuck, marry. It's kill, kiss, marry. Actually, it's technically called kiss, marry, kill. I don't understand the horse cock Saki problem. You'd marry the horse girl? Thank you, like General. Boo, boo, boo. She's over PC, like, she'll break you in half. Dude, what is your problem with this? The point is, if you marry her, I don't think she's gonna kill you. Thing? What the fuck are you talking about? I don't think it's a thing with girls with massive thighs are like accidentally killing their husbands. The oops actually crushed his dick in half or something. Is that like a thing that happens? You'd be having sex, he'd smash you in the wall? What kind of sex are you having? Where this is like a possibility? You rat! Hold on, I gotta go get some water. Fucking Game Glitcher is apparently only able to like marry people who are like 5'3" shorter and soaking wet 100 pounds, or else he's like, they might kill me. It's unbelievable. They might accidentally kill me. You know, listen to the bio is literally having unmatched life strength. That doesn't mean she's gonna kill you. Yomu. Tall is Yomu. I actually don't know based on like the books how like tall she is compared to the others. Is she like Marissa height? 'Cause I know Marissa's supposed to be short. Oof. What do you mean, what game glitcher? He's just quoting a very famous quote. Bitch. You just wasted your own reading that. You could have used it on LNN. Well, why aren't you grinding the LNN right now instead of reading it? Seems like a skill issue on my part. Or on your part, excuse me. Boop. Just a single day play goes. You got this week at LNN. Nice. You're not supposed to misdirect this first. I don't know what I'm doing. I just had brain aneurysm. And you can play Touhou 25 hours a day. Hate when that happens. I thought you said that the worst Ice Fairy boss was Natori. I mean, I'm pretty hard. I'm not actually. I'm completely flaccid right now. I think. By Sannyo. Yeah, but I'm not enjoying it, so like I'm not getting off to it. It's her butt terrible. I need to do some YYDO in order to reset myself. Hey, Fonzo. You're really just like adding a bunch of words to the start of my name, don't you? Girls with wings better or worse to sleep with. Both literally sleep in stacks. Well, the thing is a lot of those girls like can retract their wings, right? Like all the Tengu can retract their wings, right? Like, is there any that can't? I don't think Flan can she? Does Megaboo have her wings out in this game? I don't think her wings are out. Fuck, I didn't click the button. I don't see wings. Like, maybe I'm smoking. But, like, I don't see any active wings out. Like, maybe I'm smoking right now, but I don't see wings out right now. Make him who's a fake Tengu. She tricked us all. Yeah, she's a Hellraven, not a Crow Game Glitcher? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Light General, for being able to correct this guy spreading misinformation. Balls. My balls are pretty normal looking. I think. I can't say I have that much experience looking at guys' balls, so I don't know for sure, honestly, if they're normal looking. I don't think they look particularly weird. Alright, we're gonna take this moment. We gotta take a 10-second moment to have a ball check. Answer the question. What question? I answer the question. That was generally like all the wing characters can put their wings away, so it doesn't really matter. Living with wings and a big chest would be hell. I think it'd be hot though, like if you slept with. Like I think that'd be. Be a woof moment right there. How pointy are Flawn's wings though? That is a good question. How sharp are they? Chest is rough. Yeah, Light General confirmed actually having massive boobs. Confirmed Deep Cup over there. Game Glitcher's jealous, he's just a beat cup. And you know what that B stands for? It's B for bitch. Ooh. Okay, Game Glitcher, what are your thoughts on the sex box? I got wiggles. Ready for this? You ready for this? Gooners, get ready. Oh my gosh, she's look at her. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at look at her. Oh my goodness gracious. Literally even certified to make a boob chart of all Touhou characters. Yo, you should definitely make one. And send it to me so I can judge it. On average boob chart? Well, the on average is based on your opinion. So what's your opinion of what the average is? Huh? Chirno, double D. Nobody's larger than a B. Have you met Arumi? Hello? Met Arumi? Oh, okay. Yeah, fine. She's in the abandoned mansion. Yeah, when you go through the abandoned mansion plot, you have to deal with Arumi in limited survival mode. Her and Kutaka are there. Would you marry Kutaka? Yeah, me too, kid. How much a girl being a fox girl makes people go nuts. That is very true. Although you could say the same thing about cat girls, to be honest. Because of the big side, she's literally flat chest, and yet she's the most looted Touhou character, arguably, in the past decade. What's up, Big Nut? Big Nut, what is your opinion on the sex box? Not about cat design, but what could be? Absolutely. Ooh, I could get her. You bought her food. Was that enough? Okay, that's fine then. Yeah. Just curious. You know, the conversation's at hand, you show up, so I gotta get your opinion on this matter. Oh, so she has a Fumo? I didn't know there was a Tsukasa Fumo. I guess it makes sense. Game glitch, you don't have to go scaring people off. Uh-oh, what is this image now? 11. Beautiful. You're a mega retard. Listen, it happens to all of us sometimes. You know, can you do live streams on Pornhub? I'm thinking about trying to expand my audience. I might try live streaming there too. I'm gonna try to do like politics stream. Kiss Yachi, marry Saki, and kill Yuma. Okay, when I say that, you guys look at me like I'm the weird one, but then Vicnut says that and nobody bats an eye? You guys are insane. When's IH Attorney 4 getting its English translation? Ooh, I got bald. You got it, relax. Okay. I don't want it later. I want it now. Am I gonna get to meet Subaru on pace? Probably like a month, maybe 2. Bro, it's gonna take me fucking almost a month to get past stage 3 on pace. Let alone get to Misamaru. Yeah, let me just get past the hardest part of the game on pace right now. Stage 3 isn't the hardest. No, but the stage 4 portion is. No, this is not top 3. Yeah. Sam says probably about 4. Do you like her? I'm glad somebody else likes Yachi, because everyone here is just shit-talking Yachi, you know? It's unbelievable. Yuma's fake interest. So true, King. Screech. I do like Yuma. But... Why? Yeah. It's Jover. Tammy loves her. Tammy's not the only one. There's a lot of Yuma fans in the world. Don't tell Scooter. She's a massive Yuma fan. I mean, I do like Yuma, don't get me wrong. But I'm not necessarily all aboard the the Yuma obsession train. Also, Vic, no, that's actually the wrong thing to say. You're not supposed to say, you're free to disagree with me and you like other people. What you're supposed to say is if you like the things I don't and don't like the things I do, you're actively a bad person. That's how the internet works. You gotta follow that. If you disagree with my Touhou character opinions, you are, like, actually a bad person. Oh, you don't like Okina? What, you hate disabled people? Huh? Are you just cruel? You just hate them? You just think they should exist? You want to kill all disabled people? Oh, you don't like Melee? What, you just hate the Chinese? You're just racist against the Chinese? You like Saki more than Melee, that means you despise the Han? True. It's fake to see a person literally a LARPer. You know, things get spirited away to Gensokyo when they're forgot about in the real world. When's Jeffrey Epstein getting spirited away? She's a gremlin. She is a gremlin. Yuma is very much a gremlin. Oop, I am just, you know, it's just some days your brain is just, you know, on a different gear. Early game is extremely annoying. It's the mid game that's really problematic. I don't think this early game is particularly that annoying, at least in my current opinion. Smear kill Okina, Yukari, Kasen. Dude, I feel like we've had this conversation before. We've already done this one like many times. This is old news. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I think that this early, like, the stages 1 and 2 are, like, pretty average. Like, I think they're, like, slightly harder than average, I'd say, but I don't think, like, they stand out a lot. It's stage 3 and stage 4 that are just turbo booty. Well, I mean, the obvious answer is kill Kasen. Probably kiss Okina, marry Yukari. I kind of dance between the two. Yeah, I've really not died to this random spell. I almost walked right into that red bullet. Like, I saw it and my brain was like, no. Dude, that must be done. I didn't bait that properly. Easy spell in the entire game. Easy card American Sand Kilo Kiana. That is just beyond false. I'm sorry. Can we get the mods in here? Mod check. Where are we at? Bro said Mary Kasen. Are you insane, bro? Holy moly. Like if it was Fammy that said that, I'd like, okay, I understand. It's Fammy. But like, you? Come on. This is insane. Explain. Oh, you better. Unbelievable. This is the internet. We don't tolerate people who have different opinions. Perfect is not just an Alta fan. You raise a good point. Three, two, one. Let's kill it early. No, I didn't trust game push to the left there. Ooh, that was so foolish of me. He's wife material. I can be convinced of that. I can't be convinced that she's better than Yukari and Okina. Not a chance. She'll use you as your minion? Not if you married to her. You know what I doubt? The fact that frickin' Kasen's good wife material. Bro, she's gonna marry you for like a year and then get bored of you and come bitch about you, and then she's gonna fucking divorce the shit out of you. I thought the dojo where Fuda-Shen completely dominates the Yakuza inside out. What? I can't say I'm familiar with this. Game Glitcher, you know of this one? Did you ever see? Why have you seen this one as well? Oh, now that you bring up the cockroaches, Game Glitcher, it's fine. But if I were to be the one mentioning it, then you'd have a heart attack. I love spell 1. It's my favorite thing. This is spell 2, not spell 1. What am I talking about? Oh, I walked right back into it. Even get his back, he goes in. I have not heard about this story. Hate Sumereko. Okay, we got okay. First, marry Kasen. Second, hate Sumereko. This is actually like this is actually just like get him out of here. Like honestly, like this is just instant ban material. Unbelievable. Your tastes are terrible. Obviously, you have one good taste with the frickin' with the matriarchs, and then it's just downhill from there. Good grief. You're with Vicnet? Yeah, but you like Tenchi. Your opinion doesn't count. I'll go ahead. Why are we still going? Why are we expanding on this topic, Game Glitcher? Character show. At least favorite character being show. That's more than commendable. Like that's perfectly fine. Like that's based enough. That's fine. The deserves filled things. I don't know if that's how that works. You think I'm ever gonna play Touhou well again? I was doing fine yesterday, and I'm cooked today. I'm literally washed. I think I should probably retire. Game Glitcher, why are you browsing random, like, brutal Touhou dojos right now? Piss her butt. Piss her butt. This is not fine. I hate you. I hate me. That was a doable one. Talk about impregnating fairies. It's weird. No, I'm fine with your fairy discussion. Like generally speaking. It's just the problem is you make the fairy discussion and then Game Glitcher looks at me and is like, the fuck's wrong with this guy? This guy's weird. I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Our war crimes. Listen, this is Gensokyo. You think the Geneva Convention exists here? Sumereko, this guy's asking. This guy's asking to be beat. It's unbelievable. That's it. I'm gonna have to start every day now. I'm gonna have to send a random fan art of Sumereko to Vicnut every day just to traumatize him. though. It's too late. The end is nigh. Damn it. Pregnant affair is less of a crime than marrying Sumareko. The unfortunate reality is you can't do either. God, can you imagine if I was a family-friendly streamer? Gosh, that'd be so boring. Okay, would you marry Kosuzu, Game Glitcher? No, maybe. Oh, so that's fine. Marrying Kosuzu's fine, but God forbid you marry Sumareko? Is that your problem? You haven't read her manga? Wow, you must be a fake fan. Fake Touhou fan. I've also never read her manga. She has her own dedicated manga? Maybe I should do some Jippo, see what I can remember from yesterday. I didn't know that Forbidden Scrolling was like Kosuzu's thing. I knew she originated in it. I didn't think that it was like a thing about her specifically. Okay, Kiss, Marry, Kill. Renosuke, the Fortune Teller, and the Giant Catfish. Entirely dream-based. Oh, hello? Did you play AOCF? Excuse you? It's a Giant Catfish, Renosuke, and the Fortune Teller. Fortune Teller's unfathomably based. Bro, Iku is better. Ooh, you better be careful around here. I'm fine with that opinion, but ooh, we got 11 out here. The Tenchi fan. Mary Renosuke Kiss Fortune Teller Kill Catfish. It isn't real anyway. It's real to me! Oh, that isn't that a flawed argument? Didn't he get fucking brought back or some bullshit? With, like, Okina? No, damn, I feel like I remember seeing something about this. Oh, M1 Grand Prix lore. Ah. I gotta watch. I actually gotta sit down and watch those at some point. The little bit I've seen of them is so good. Super Mega. Here's the thing about Iku. I never really liked Iku. Like, Iku was always low on my character list for a very long time. Like, I never really cared for her. She was always like, eh. I was like indifferent about her. But then Aya Ace Attorney existed. Then Aya Ace Attorney existed. And my opinion on Iku has done a complete 180. Goat spells and double spoilers. Dude, what are you talking about? She has arguably the second fucking worst spell in the entire game. Holy shit. Dude, the one where you got those fucking curving, like, what is it, lasers? I don't know if it's lasers, but, like, the fucking curving shots all over the place, that spell is actual dog shit. That's when you mean? What the fuck do you mean? What do I mean? It's absolute horse piss. Spell is ass. Actual dog shit. I Ace Attorney redeemed her though. Literally greatest Touhou sprite I've ever seen in my life. Fanfic where Mercy turns and Raven has to kill her. How many fanfics have you read with that? Because I've never seen any of that. You Stage 3 started seeing it? No, I'm playing like ass today, so you're not going to see anything else. Maybe you'll see a bit of Jimbo. Okay, Vic, now, what's your opinion on Catwalk? Fanfic being assumed as a popular thing. I can't say I've ever seen anything with that in it before. I say fine. I'll let you buy on the catwalk for now. Maybe the hardest spell in the game. I don't think it's maybe the hardest spell. I think it probably is the hardest spell in the game. It's also the greatest spell in the entire game, though. It's one of the greatest spells of all time. And you do well to remember that. Oh, I have to cut him quicker. Bad line. Dude, I hope Marissa turns into yokai and her boobs get twice as big. Being on Good Omen. Byakuran spell 1. I'm fine with that spell. I don't have a strong I don't really have a strong opinion on it. Mostly because Non-2, like, has absorbed my Byakuran hatred. So I don't really have a strong opinion on Good Omen. But my experience was I was fine with it. It's a spell. Like, I liked it enough. What is this, 11? Yeah, that's pretty good. Boop. Strat to use on Non-2. Here's the strat I used to use. Walk to the right slightly and then bomb. I never learned another strat. Because when I was doing the 1cc for the game, I said that was one of the only attacks I never learned how to do without a bomb. Because I just refused to. I was like, I'm not gonna fucking bother with this, so I just bomb on it. It's one of the only 3 attacks in the entire game I never capped. DND I almost played it instead of this game, but I want to do this game, so that I did this game. LNB. It's no Ventura. It's the stupid way people refer to it's the no UFO run. You're not allowed to break the UFOs. Segment. I walked right back into it. You call Ventura. It's like based on the Japanese term, I think. It's no summoning UFO. You're not allowed to summon UFO. Piss her butt. Victor, thanks for the 6 months. Appreciate it. Yo, this show emo bag, it is a really good emo. Maybe 6 months. He's a real fan, unlike you, Game Glitcher. You're a fake fan. Here's the thing, UFO is one of those games I'm tempted to, like, do an LNN of. Because of the fact that, like, I like the game, but I fucking despise the UFOs. So, like, trying to get an LNN with not having to worry about UFOs is very interesting, but... Honestly, I'll say this, literally the reason I picked this game to do instead of UFO next is solely Byakuran Non 2 and Legendary Flying Saucers is the reason I ended up picking this game. Or is two of the biggest reasons why. I do want to get my revenge on UFO, but it's not my immediate thing. Plus, I like this game anyway. Stage 3 is very fun. Stratton if I want. Well, I'm not playing the game at the moment, so I don't think I need it right now. I'm not too worried about, like, the fact that I could eventually learn it, since I'm a lot better at Touhou than I was when I was playing UFO for the 1cc. That being said, it's not an attack I want to go back to. You're right, it's weird shooting for your shot too. I think Game Glitch is here to correct people on their mistakes. What do you do without him? You got that Jim Bussy? Grind the game. I do definitely want to grind UFO eventually. Like I said, it was the game's second on my list after this game, so it's definitely high up there, but it is not current. It is not my current idea. Maybe 9 months from now, when I beat this game in 2 years. Talking to ghosts again, yeah. Is this Alan in the room with you as we speak? That seems to be good. That seems to be good. It's Kiss Mary Kill, not 11, not Kill Fuck Mary. Not doing that version. Oh, I'm tired. I'll do like a little bit more. Let's do like a run, A2, and I'll just call it. So you can go die to Reimu for an hour or 2 hours. Definitely. Stage 4, I mean, Alan himself said this stage 4 might be the hardest stage 4 in Touhou. And I don't know if I'm 100% like on board with it being yes or no, like as like the absolute hardest, but it's a fucking brutal stage 4. Oop. Good cook. Good cook. Get the LNN this month. I don't think that's going to happen. I hate to break it to you. I don't think I'm going to get the LNB. Oh, I just found another one I like. Is Star, Mary Luna, Sunny, Kill? I think personally I would put Star in the Mary column and Luna in the Kiss column. Personally, I must say. But although who knows, maybe by the end of Fantasy Maiden Wars I'll have changed my mind. Kiss, Mary, Kill, Sumereko, Sanai, Hitade. Well, it's Kill, Hitade, and a Heartbeat compared to the other three. Oh, probably Kiss, Sumereko, marry Sanai? That's a hard one to say, though, for sure. Kiss or marry them, because, well, you know, what are you talking about? Huh? What's the problem? Is there a problem? Probably only reluctantly kiss Sanai, though. Listen, the events of Urban Legend of Limbo are some of the most based events in all of Touhou. Like, if you don't like Sumereka, that's fine, but like, there's no way she's bad. She's at best mid. The Urban Legend events are just completely based. Some of the greatest events. Bias Detector is also kind of based. Well, that was kind of like she didn't really have much of a choice. Right? Like, she was kind of led to believe that she was going to die regardless. So she was like, I'm taking you down with me. Oh my gosh, I can buy Chirno? I didn't know slavery was legal. Wait, is this racist? They're selling Chirno slave on the black market. And we all know what Chirno was like in Touhou 16. What's Zune trying to say with this? Whoa there. Whoa, Zune. Whoa there, buddy. What's your opinion on Mickey final? I like Michael's final. It's kind of cringe, I will say, for sure. But it's no bumper crop, so I take it. Here's throw up a clue. Here's that Michael's worst cat girl. Oh, no, not a chance. Michael's definitely not worst cat girl. What are you talking about? Everyone knows Show is worst cat girl. Full plane image when I get a chance. Got it. I'll pull it up next time I die. I gotta find the plane image, actually. It's kind of the problem. But I know I have to save it somewhere. Actually, I can just browse in the Discord and find it pretty quickly. Three, 2, 1, 0. Ah, frick. Oh, I did it. It's fine. You recovered those. Guys, she's a young guy. Who cares? She's not real. Who cares? It's just a question. Who cares? Yeah, see, all valid points. Deserves to die because of Catwalk. I thought you said you didn't have a strong opinion on Catwalk, but now you hate her because of Catwalk. Curious. That sounds. You do realize Catwalk is one of the greatest spells of all time. Yeah, at least you agree that Michael is underrated. You gotta give with some respect to that. I love two-thirds movement. I love two-thirds movement. It's my favorite thing. Holy two-thirds movement, my booty hole. It's like GT of SA. GT is great. It's one of the greatest spells in that in UFO. The very Revelia. What a shame. Yeah, poor Michael was getting abused. Also another Fasticane. Oh, you like it? Money is the best lawyer in hell. This is Aki's ability? Spend 200 of your money and pretend that a death never happens. What? Excuse me? We bribe Aki? Yeah, Game Glitcher's trying to use Michael's past trauma to groom her. It's unbelievable. He's such an abuser. Okay, guys. Well, I'll once again ask the question: what part of this stage am I gonna die to? Is it gonna be this? Is it gonna be this part? Is it gonna be the mid boss? Is it gonna be the post mid boss? Or is it gonna be the main boss? It's gonna be right there again, same spot. This is gonna reset you if that is dying. Or you get by a straight bullet. Ding, ding, ding. You were correct. you cocksucker. Oops. I'm scared, dude. It's too heavy. What is wrong with people complaining about Stage 3's theme? Okay, hold on. Let me get that. Let me get that playing for Vicnut. I'm gonna go play some Hero Vice Fairy now. I'm done with this game for today, but. Where is it? Where is it? Hold up. Okay, hold on. I found it. Scroll. Hold on, I gotta add image. Let me transform, fit to screen. Okay, so Vicnut, here's the question. Down be the game with Reimu B because you love her Satori, but her catwalk is wholly terrible. It's the complete opposite. Her catwalk is lovely. I love doing the catwalk with Reimu B, but her Satori is god awful. Also, I have an LNN in that game with Reimu B. So where's the where do you believe is the best choice? Actually evil. There is an objectively correct opinion here. And by objective, I mean it's the answer I say. Five? I think 5 is respectable. I think it's probably the second... I think it's top 3, probably. 1? I feel like 1's pretty safe. I'll respect the 1. I think 1 is like the second or third best. It's up there. 2, we like Oleroy. 2 is one of the worst. I like 2 because of Yiko no Kino, but like you 2 is gotta be like bottom 3 worst because Sega. Like, what are you doing with that? If you went with 6, Suika would kick the back of your seat like a 6-year-old. Well, Suika would be in front of you. Komachi's behind you. So Suika's not going to kick your seat because she's in front of you. Like, the objectively correct answer is obviously 6. Actually, wait. Oh, it is actually like that. Now, I never thought about it like that. Actually, based on the way the arrow was pointing, I assumed it was the other. Actually, wait. Suika is behind you. That is correct. I never looked. Wait. This changes everything. Maybe 2 is a lot better. I think 6 is the best. I still think 6 is the best. 2 just got a lot better, though. Hold on, I never thought of it like that. Ricky's next to Kaneko? What the fuck's Kaneko gonna do to you? What's your problem with that? You can steal peaches from Genji hat. Yeah, that's a good idea. Kaneko's super chill. So, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think Kaneko's really chill. Like, I think 1 is all around really safe. However, you do have to deal with Aki yelling at you for the entire ride. But, like, if you can handle that, like, it's really safe. I think 2 went up a lot. Now that I think about the fact that Sega's in front of you. So 2 is kind of fine. Probably. Being next to Okina's a little questionable, but I think it's like a fine. I think it's like neutral. 3 is terrible. If you go to 3, you're just asking for trouble. 4 is also dangerous. I think 4 is good if 4 is good specifically if you can, if you bully Racing. If you can get on Tay's good side and bully Racing, 4 is good. Otherwise, 4 is really dangerous. 5 is fine. It's kind of neutral, middle of the road. I think it's pretty innocent. 6, I gotta say, 6 has gotta be the best. Just all around, I'd say. I think it's just the most safe. It's the least problematic. 7, yeah. So 7's a little risky. I don't think it's the worst, but it's definitely risky. 8 is just asking for it as well. I think 8's either the worst or the second worst. Second most dangerous. Aki's actually chill. I think Aki's mostly chill. The problem is, if you've ever jacked off once in your life, dude, you're not gonna hear the end of it for the next 3 hours. People simply to give you a single reason why Tenchi would kill you. Maybe the fact that she wants to kill everyone on Earth? Hello? Okay, that's enough of that. We're gonna go play some, Hero Vice Fairy. It could be okay if you keep them apart. How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna do that in 8? Tell me, how are you gonna do that?